most honorable chief guest of today, Justice Yotimani sir, and respected dignitaries on the dais, ladies and gentlemen, and future guardians of justice. It is a profound honor to me to stand before you and a pivotal moment in this journey as law students for you, being the first day today, and you are future custodians of the legal system here, and the path that you are going to tread is one of the great responsibilities, immense challenges, and boundless potential. Let me start with a bit of humor here. Picture this scenario. There is a young law student in his first year, bursting with enthusiasm, rushes into a mock courtroom to impress everyone with his legal acumen. He has been assigned the role of an attorney in a mock trial and wants to deliver a speech that will be remembered for decades. With all confidence of a lion and poise of a royal courtier, he starts, "Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I stand before you today not only to argue the merits of the case, but also transcend beyond the boundaries of argumentation." And then, with great dramatic flair, he pulls out notes. Unfortunately, the notes are a jumble of great grocery lists, dawdles, and forgotten birthday reminders. The entire courtroom bursts into laughter, and he learns an invaluable lesson there. Preparation is the key, but so is keeping your notes also. So kindly remember that if you are failing to plan, you're planning to fail. So I think that is the first lesson which I thought I will give you on this induction day. But beyond this laughter, there is a deeper truth also as well. As law students, you are embarking on a journey that requires a lot of intellect to be put in your character and in every of your argument. You are entering a field where every decision makes a profound impact. The stories of those who came before you and those who are seen as the leaders in the legal system offer both inspiration, precedence, as well as guidance. Therefore, follow them meticulously and turn the page and learn is an old adage which is absolutely a truth as far as the legal system is concerned. Consider the tale of Abraham Lincoln, who famously navigated the complexities of American legal system, where wrestling with moral challenges of the nation on the brink of a civil war, and Lincoln's ability to remain steadfast in his principles while grappling with the enormity of his responsibilities, and that offers a wonderful, powerful moral courage story. He understood that the law is not about rules and regulations, but about fairness, justice, and the human condition. Remember, ethics and morality are at the heart of your profession. That's very essential. You will encounter situations where the right choices are not always the easiest one to take. You might be facing cases where it might test your beliefs. It might throw you a lot of challenges, especially on your values, push you to the lines of the limits. Remember that integrity is not a destination, it is a journey. And it is about making the choices that reflects your personality and commitment to justice, and even when no one is watching. That is very important. Cannibalism is moral in a cannibal country, but morality is a custom in India, and we shall follow that. Let me give an anecdote from the real world. An young lawyer, fresh out of the school, took on a pro bono case that seemed small but significant implications for a low-income family. It involved a landlord who was refusing to make necessary repairs, and the case appeared to be a straightforward landlord-tenant dispute. However, the case progressed, and it became clear that the landlord was exploiting the loopholes to avoid his responsibility. Despite the odds, this young lawyer went above and beyond, not only securing justice for that family, but also highlighting the systemic issues that later led to broader reforms. The lawyer did not practice just law, he embodied the spirit of ethical advocacy and synergic change. I hope all of you know who the young lawyer was. He was the father of our Indian Constitution, who authored the Indian Constitution. Next, obstacles are felt as something which comes in your way and prevents you from going to success. But in my opinion, obstacles and successes will always come, and your ability to handle them will define your success. A famous example of this is Thomas Alva Edison, whose approach to failure was nothing short of a revolutionary thought process. Edison once remarked that I have not failed. I have just found 10,000 ways that won't work. So that should be the approach for us, especially in legal profession. Not all our cases will be won, but failures are definitely a stepping stone for success. Failure is the next stage where it will establish your mastery and resilience towards your profession. You face your setbacks. Remember, the challenges are an opportunity for you to redefine yourself and fortify your resolve. In science, they say that friction is a necessary evil. Similarly, obstacles and failures are lessons for pinnacle of glory. Failures teaches us valuable lessons, force us re-evaluate our approach, and build character. Never give up. In your journey, remember the words of Mahatma Gandhi: the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. You work with such a passion that needs others' welfare before your ambitions. Empathy, compassion, and dedication are not mere add-ons but essential components of effective legal practice. Whether you are fighting for justice in a high-profile case or providing legal aid to underdeserved, your ability to connect with them and serve them will be your greatest asset. As you navigate your path of law, remember to balance your ambition with empathy. You are not just advocates, you are counselors, you are mediators, and also sometimes you also have to behave like a healers. Your role demands both precision of a surgeon as well as compassion of a caregiver. Practice the law with noble pursuit, but your humanity and humility will truly be part of your personality. Remember, empathy is nothing but your ability to feel other person's pain. So from that prism, you look your profession and then try to practice this profession. As we draw this discussion to a close, let me leave you with another verse from Tirukkural, the beacon of wisdom that has guided countless individuals through ages. And being the induction ceremony for the students, I thought it fit to speak to you about the first Tirukkural that Thiruvalluvar has written. Agara mudala ezhuthellam adi bhagavan mudatre ulagu. This verse emphasizes, just as letter A is the beginning of all letters, principles of righteousness, virtue are the foundations of knowledge and action. Your journey in law begins with these principles: truth, justice, and integrity. Let them guide you in every case, in every decision, and every action. Let me also tell you the fact that unlike the earlier terms, the legal profession also has become very dynamic. In fact, earlier, the professions like doctors, the professions of software engineers, if you are not keeping pace with the dynamicity of the changes, you will be left behind, lonely, and probably you might become outdated, and probably you will become irrelevant also. The legal system in India has also assumed that dynamicity. Unless you equip yourself to travel with the pace of that dynamicity, probably you will be left far behind and you will become irrelevant for the system. So keep pace with that dynamicity, keep pace with that changes. The next very important point which I would like to say is that all of you know that without toppings, pizza doesn't taste well. And therefore, pizza should be treated as your basic the degree that you are going to get, and the toppings that you put are the skill sets that you are going to acquire. As my previous speaker said, there are so many avenues for you to equip yourself with a lot of skill sets. Apart from your basic legal education, try to practice something which is more focused, more oriented. There are so many other areas inside the legal system itself where you can specialize, like IBC or like the corporate law, or even for that matter, the cyber laws, indirect taxation. So all these are very focused areas of specialist areas of legal system. Try to become an expert in that, and definitely I'm sure that the legal system will not let you down. Your future is bright, and the path that you are one will make you a profound impact. Embrace the changes, celebrate the victories, learn the failures, and above all, remain truthful to your principles that define your journey. I thank you for your dedication, being the contributors of the legal system and also the torch bearers of our legal profession in future. You may navigate the path of wisdom, courage, and unwavering commitment to justice, and take India to the goal of Vikshit Bharat, that is the centenary year of Indian independence in 2047, and you're going to be the people who are going to carry India to that level in 2047. So thank you for this opportunity. Wonderful institution. I don't call SRM as a university. I think it is more of an universe. And under a single umbrella, you have got so many specialty courses here. And therefore, no opportunities are there with you. It is for you to grab the opportunity and become a successful professional. Thank you very much and wish you all the best. Jai Hind.